Now, after completing our services page, we'll come back to our button here and exit and go back to our WordPress dashboard. Now, when we come back to our WordPress dashboard, you want to click on all pages again. And after clicking on all pages, we come to our contact us page and click on edit. By the time we click on the edit page, we can come down here as usual. We'll come down to our content layouts and change it to 100% full width. And we are able to disable our title and we update. And once we click on update, we can come to our contact us page here, refresh it, and see the changes that have taken place. So the changes have taken place. And the next thing we want to do is edit our contact us page with Elementor. Once we click on edit with Elementor, we'll come here again and we'll select add template. And now, because this is just a tutorial, we'll be working with all the available templates we can find. Like I advised, I said if you can get a pro version for Elementor, you go ahead and get it. It will be good for you. You'll be able to use all these pro templates that you're seeing here. And so we are looking for a contact us page that will work well for us. And I think I like this one. It's called Contact Corporate. And so let's insert it. Wow, this is looking nice. This is how it looks. It has a social media icon. It has this visitors, contact us. And so the first thing I want to do is to change the contact us image. I want to stretch it, say yes, and I click on star, and I delete the image there. So I remove the image there, and I click on add image. I want to add an image that I would like, and I want to leave it with this image or this image. Yeah, this is looking nice. And I want to change the color for our contact us. Like we already know, the same color we used. Change it to that, and it's looking good. And the text, you may decide to change the text, but I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to come to this place, visit us. I'm going to change the color to our default color. Change this icon. And you can see if you want to change the icon, it's easy. You can change the icon here. Just select from the list of icon on the drop down here to whatever you like. If you want to change this to whatever, you can just change it and change the icon too. So click on this, click on the star, and change the color to whatever color you're using. And you come here again. I want to change the color of the envelope. So my default color is looking good. I want to change the color for these two to the default color. I want to change the color for these two to the default color. And change the color of these two to the default color. So if you want to change the text, you can change the text from Elizabeth Street and just let me just add Queen, like the Queen. Long live the Queen. We can change it to Queen Elizabeth Street and change the number if you want to, and you change the contact us, and let's change the contact us address to at tutorweb3@gmail.com, which is looking good. And can also click on the map. The map is looking fine, but this may not be the address you're using, and so let's change it to an address I like so much, Stanford Bridge, London, UK. It's going to change. It's going to download the map. It's going to download from the Google map, and so we have a map that is looking nice. We can change the height of our map to just not too large, and we can change the background for this. Let's assume we want to change the background color. You can click on that, go to style, click on this brush, you say classic, and you can change it to this color, because it produces all, you can see everything that is written there. And so if you have done that, you've done well. And so we can click on the social links and click on the social media link. We have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's say we don't have Google Plus, we remove Google Plus, and we remove Pinterest, and so we leave Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And so if we want to change, so we click on the Facebook and we change our link to whatever our Facebook address is, and let's say, and for our Twitter, we click on the link and we change our Twitter link to whatever our Twitter handle is, and our Instagram, we change it to whatever our Instagram handle is, so that anytime anyone clicks on it, it takes us straight to our social media page, which is looking good. So I click on update. And once you click on update, we can see what our page will look like. One very important thing I would like us to add on our contact us page is a form that someone can fill and send us whatever he or she has in mind, and which is very good for web developer. You should always have a form for which your customers or clients can contact you. So we'll add a form to our contact us page, and let's exit to dashboard. And you remember we were able to download a form while we were installing all the plugins for our website. It's called WP Forms, and we can click on WP Forms to add a form. We say add new, and once we click on add new on WP Forms, we can click on add new. WP Form is one of the best form creation plugins on WordPress because it gives you the ability to just drag and drop. So let's name our form contact form, and we scroll down and we'll say we just want to create a simple contact form. Now clicking on create a simple contact form, we produce a simple contact form template that we can work with. So you see that we add to it or remove from it or just use this as it is. Now we can see the contact form is easy, it's nice. You enter your name, you enter your email, you tell us whatever is on your mind, and you click on submit, and the email will get to us. And the next thing you want to do is to click on settings. You want to click on setup, you want to click on settings and go to confirmation, and this is what your confirmation mail will look like. So if you want to change confirmation email, you can just come here and say thank you for contacting tutor. Thank you for contacting tutor web. And so if we want to make this a link, we can just select it and insert a link to it. And what will our link look like? Our link will be tutorweb03.com. So let's click on this and add our link to it. Apply. And so anytime the person gets a confirmation mail, it's going to be thank you for contacting tutor web. And anytime they click on the link, it's going to take them to our homepage, which is nice. So they're always going around the circle, come, go. So anytime they click on the link, it takes them back to our home page, which is nice. And so we click on save. Before you click on save, you have to ensure that anytime they click on submit, this mail goes to your email address. So you can see that it says send to email address admin email. So it's going to be the email that you are using on your WordPress, the email that we use. For my own email, we use tutorweb3@gmail.com. So this mail will be sent to tutorweb3@gmail.com. So you can change it to whatever email you want right here by removing this and entering the email that you want it to deliver to. So we're going to click on save. I will click on save. We're going to close it. And after closing it, it gives us this short code. This is what we're copying. We'll copy this short code. Ctrl C. I've copied it. Or you can just select it and right click and say copy. And come back to your contact form. And go back to your pages. You click on contact us, edit with Elementor. And now, but before we add our short code, we want to add another section to this place. So in order to add our contact form to this our contact us page, let's try and add it at the bottom here. We'll click on this. The moment we click on it, we can align it to the right. So our social media icons are on the right. And then we'll come to our tools and we insert a new section here. So inserting a new section here, we click here. We can scroll down to look for short code. Or just type short code here. Short codes and drag it here. So the moment we drag it there, we click here and Ctrl V, we add our form to it. And now you can see that our form is here, which is looking nice. So there's a contact us page, and this, and this, and this, and our social media icon, and this is looking nice. So let's click on update. And it's going to update and transform the look of our contact us page. Now this is our contact us page. This is what it used to look like. And when we click on refresh, this is the new look of our contact us page. And so you can see that scrolling down, anybody that needs to contact us can come here, type whatever they have to type and click on submit. You may decide to take this form to the top of the contact us page, whatever you like, is based on what you decide. But for me, this is what I'm doing, and this is our contact us page. And so when we can click on our home now and see what we've been doing all the while. This is our home page. This is what it looks like. And we click on our services. This is what our services page looks like. Has a fine photo gallery. And this is our contact us. And this is what our contact us page looks like, which is nice, and we're good to go. And if you click on this interior finance, it's going to take us back to our home page. This is how a website should work. And so this is nice. And so what we'll be working on next is how to create our footer. We don't want our footer to be like this. We want to create a customized footer for ourselves.